Hello, I'm thinking custom beam climbing shoes. First thing we're going to do is make a plastic prototype before I move on to metal. The idea is you have two bolts. You have a bolt here and you have a bolt here. This one causes this one to pivot back and it pinches against the beam and makes a lot of friction, and it's enough to hold you up. So here's my two pieces of pipe, about 4 inches longer than my shoes. And here's the 4 bolts I need, 2 short ones and 2 long ones. What I'm going to do is flatten this part of the pipe horizontally, and I'm going to flatten this part of the pipe vertically. So let's pull out the heat gun and flatten the pipe. Now I'm going to take my marker and mark where I need to drill the holes. I'm going to come back about halfway. Put a hole down about right here. All shaky. And a hole about right here. I drilled the bolt holes and I inserted the bolts. So the idea is this goes like this. You just put your weight on it and it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to go stick some tape on this. So let's try it out, shall we? I have it sitting on the beam, so I'm going to take my weight. I'm going to stick my weight on there and it does hold me. It's a little bendy though, but it does hold me. Yeah, I pulled the insoles out of the shoes and I stuck 6 screws into them that go into the plastic pipe. So there you have it, prototype climbing shoe. Now that's what I call foot-pounds of torque. So you're probably saying, what do you mean by foot-pounds of torque here? Well, all your weight's going to be on your heel. And this is going to act as a lever. The whole thing pivots on this bolt right here. And this bolt on the back side of it just simply wedges onto the beam. And it causes friction between the two and it gives you a place to stand. So let's try climbing these things. This is like trying to rock climb while standing on a plastic chair. There you go, it's holding my body weight. Yeah, the screws are staying in place totally fine, but the problem is this plastic in between the screws is a little bit bendy, and these screws are spreading apart very easily. Plus, if I turn my foot sideways, it just slips right off like it's nothing. What I would have to do is reinforce this with a plate of steel. Same thing with the other one. Yeah, they're very bendy like plastic chairs. Just so you know, they do make devices like this that you can strap on your feet and climb up poles. They use them in the railroad industry where there's overhead lines hanging. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get better building materials for when I do this for real because it is kind of bendy, but it did work. Yeah, I'm going to need something a lot stronger than that 3/4 inch EMT, maybe 1.5 inches. So there you have it, beam climbing shoes. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always be safe if you're going to do this stuff. Just barely. Wow. It's going to kill me.